The reason I named this video what I named it is because, me and my friend, Red Sun, right over there, he's AFK for a little, he gotta eat and stuff. You know all these teddies, you might think they are the source of all the creepiness, but you thought wrong. You see all these skeletons? These scarecrows? So, first scarecrow we saw, then I saw this. Red Sun didn't think about it. Then we saw this, and there's supposed to be a teddy bear in the middle. And then we broke the whole thing. We broke like almost all the fields to see if there's any other scarecrows. Now, what's weird is that one's right next to that one. Then, when we go to the next field, right over here, there's even more. Now this one right here pointed me towards supply drop, but this one points towards something more sinister. I'm pretty sure it's this one. You go down here. Now, it's next to the lake in this place. Me and Red Sun already visited this place. But you see those balloons? When you see those balloons, get closer to it. And then, see another scarecrow pointing towards this way. So when me and my friend went this way, he pointed towards this house right over here. So we went to the house. And inside of it, there was this. Now before we went to Paradise, my friend, Paradise last match, I'm pretty sure it was this match. No, I mean Pleasant. One of these houses had this exact chair on it, but looking at the same static TV, but the static TV was just standing there, and the chair, last match when he was there, it was just sitting like this. Then when we both went in it, it was floating up with a bunch of like ghosty thing up above it. And so we went more into the cornfield to find something creepy, and we actually stumbled upon a shack. Now you might think, oh, it's just a shack, what's wrong with it? It's not a normal one. It's not normal. There's even one down here. Pretty sure it's this shack over here. Now you might think it's normal, but it's not. It's all upside down. With that, standing like looking at the scarecrow. Scarecrows now looking at him. But why do the scarecrows now have red eyes? They used to be just normal scarecrows. Now they're dressed differently with red eyes. That one, we never followed this one. But we don't know where it goes, but it faces towards here. And when I went in here, there was this. Now, I didn't go any farther in because all I saw was that. Now there's teddy bear right there. Teddy bear's on the wall. There's teddy bears right here. Another teddy bear. This used to be all normal and innocent before Season 6 came out. But when Season 6 came out, the scarecrows evolved and turned different. Now, it's not normal at all. Now, scarecrows are planning something. Now, if you go by Wailing Woods, somewhere either here or here, you see a big meeting. Now, some of you might have seen this in like season 4 or 3 or something when it first came out. But now, there's a gargoyle, there's a teddy bear, and the scarecrow, but the scarecrow has red eyes. So what could this mean? Now, one of the places I followed pointed here. There's nothing here. It's all half broken. No traces of anything. Everything's normal. Everything was normal at first, but that's what we thought. It wasn't normal at all. One of the guys' face did that way, which pointed me towards the supply drop. But then I heard music. I looked over here. There's a gargoyle and a chest. Now there's only a gargoyle. Wait, that's actually creepy. Where did the chest go? But there was a gargoyle and a chest. Now the gargoyle's gone. But we thought it was all normal at first when we first saw the graves. But then when there was one right here and a scarecrow looking there. Now once we broke the thing it was in, as soon as we broke the thing it was in, we looked behind us. This grave that used to be right here, gone. This guy faces this way, which points towards one of the corrupted areas. And also to this other field. Now, there's like nothing wrong with this field so far. So let's go towards the corrupted area. Doesn't look like there's anything here. But there might be something in here since this is where he was phasing. Nothing in here. At this point, there was no evidence of what could have happened. But up farther, there's an even bigger house where he was looking. All normal. I don't see much things that isn't normal with this house. Looks like a normal old house. Like even here. Normal house. So that guy leads nowhere. Nothing even over here. Nothing. Nothing down there. But a supply drop. He led me to a supply drop. But if we go down even farther, and to another scarecrow and follow it, some of these scarecrows I never followed. Now we gotta get over there quickly, before something disappears again. Now, then one of the scarecrows, you know that scarecrow that faced towards the one thing? Then one of the scarecrows faced towards this field. One of the scarecrows in this field faced, oh yeah, these scarecrows, my friend destroyed it, but there used to be a teddy bear standing right here. This one's looking somewhere over here. But then there's another one over here looking at him. He's looking at him too. But that guy's actually looking there, where that teddy bear is. This one looks at him. This one looks at the other field. Now I thought it was nothing, so I broke all of these before I didn't get everything. But there's even more scarecrows. And then when I looked more into the field, the first thing I broke saw this facing over here. Which is kind of weird, because now I'm glitching as soon as I touched one of them. And when you touch a scarecrow, for some reason you get this glitch where all that comes around you. But then there's this. Scariest thing is you can't even read it. You don't know don't know it's food. Okay, no, that's just a joke. But fork knife. That's supposed to be Fortnite, but fork knife. But wonder why it's closed. Oh, you notice that says menu. Now one of the scarecrows face towards this way. I'm just towards the chest. And one of the scarecrows. One of the other scarecrows faced here. The one up here was this. There's a pumpkin head. But this is weird because there's a chest on the teddy bear. Hey, Red Sun. No, stop it. Red Sun.
What?
I'm making a YouTube video about what happened, what scary stuff happened. It's called The Scarecrows Are Planning Something.
Good boy. Sounds weird, but still.
But when the scarecrows face towards this way, which have this, I already showed you this, guys. But the weirdest thing is the one teddy bear with a chest as a head. Move.
Sorry, sir.
And had a teddy bear with a chest as a head. I think might have been destroyed by someone named Red Sun.
No.
You're the one that shot the guided missile at the house.
Why would I do that?
What do you mean? Why would you do that?
Why would I do such a thing?
But then it's all this house that the skeletons are facing. Then teddy bear faces that way, which is at the corrupted area too. Right here, they're trying to they're doing this kind of like science experiment thing, where they're trying to put on everyone's mask. Now, all of these things face different ways. This one faces that way. That one faces that way. That one facing this way. At this house. Now, why is it facing towards this house? I don't know. Because there's nothing in the house. But then, over here, now, it's like someone went hunting for something. And that thing might have wanted to see the scarecrows move during the night. Or maybe see that gargoyle take the chest that was right there. And the scariest thing about this gargoyle, I know I already told these guys there was a chest that used to be right here, and now there's not. But the gargoyles are actually also magical. So the gargoyle, before that teddy bear with the chest on its face wasn't there. Now, how this chest is gone, I don't know. It's probably has something to do with this gargoyle. And now, that chest that used to be there is looted for some reason, is already looted and on a teddy bear's face. That can only leave one thing to have caused, two things to have caused all of this. Those two being the gargoyle and the scarecrows. Scarecrows used to be so innocent, but now they're not.
Looks like I have a rift.
Yeah, but what? But now whenever I move, since I ever touch that scarecrow, the particles from the scarecrow go on me. But they were all, some of them were facing all corrupted areas for some reason. Now, I don't know why. I don't know why, but scarecrows are planning something that maybe we'll figure out by the end of the Fortnite Mayor's event. Maybe no one will ever know what would happen to the teddy bears or to the Fortnite history of people or to the Fortnite kind. No one will know. What will happen next season, no one will know. That is, unless you work at Epic Games, which none of you watching probably do. But one of them actually faced this mountain. So I went all the way to this mountain and saw nothing at all here. Nothing here. But then I went all the way back, and then that exact scarecrow that was looking up here, that used to be looking straight, then looked up at the challenge games. I went up to the challenge games, and there was nothing. No sign of anything. Just challenge games. Yeah.
Oh.
The scariest thing is that the one that everything's moving every time everyone gets closer, something always happens. But no one ever knows what it will be at the end of this Fort Mayor's event.
Really?
If I'm dying, you're dying. If I'm dying, you're dying. Okay, let's go to the lobby. Okay guys, that was another video. I might make a part 2 on scary Fortnite Easter eggs, but anyway, bye.